Welcome to HR Connection Employee View Electing Benefits. In this session, we'll demonstrate how employees elect benefits through HR Connection. Whether it's open enrollment or an election update due to a life event, the employee will start electing their benefits by clicking on the Time to Enroll button. Or they could also navigate to My Information, My Elections to open the Elections page. On the Elections page, the employee will see an at-a-glance view of actions to perform. This includes verifying their personal information, as well as electing in plans. The Current Elections tab will provide the employee with a list of plans that are currently in effect, if this employee has previous elections in the site. To verify the personal information, the employee will select the Edit button. Here, they can see what has been entered and update as needed. To elect plans, click Start Now in the Make Open Enrollment Elections section. Here, they will see the available enrollment options and the rates associated with each plan. By clicking on the View Plan Details link, they can also see more plan details, including SPDs, provider, and eligibility information. If the employee has more than one plan available in a single plan type, they can check the Compare box next to each plan and click on the Compare Plans button to compare the plan benefit items side by side. Once the employee is ready to make a plan selection, they can click Select for the plan they would like to enroll in. If the administrator has required dependents for a particular election, select the appropriate dependents from the Covered Dependents box, or click the Edit Dependents link to add a new dependent. For complex or member-rated plans, when they click Select Rate, a pop-up window will appear with options for rates. Choose the appropriate rate. Please note that the process for each rate type is different. For example, if the employee is working with fixed rates, they will not have the option to select rates. If they are working with tiered rates, they will choose the rate right on that screen. After the employee has completed the election for this plan, click Elect. If the employee wishes to waive coverage and the Require Waiver Reason option was turned on by the administrator, the employee will be prompted to choose a reason. The employee will have three options to choose from: I have coverage elsewhere, I am declining and understand my risks, or Other. If they choose Other, they will be prompted to fill in a reason. The employee will then continue making elections until all available plans have been elected or waived. If you'd like more information on how an administrator can require a waiver reason, view the Creating Carriers, Plan Groups, and Plan Types video in Zywave University. After the employee has completed all of their elections, they will be directed to complete the enrollment forms if they selected a plan that has an enrollment form attached. Click on the Complete Enrollment Form button that appears. Here, the employee will be instructed to electronically complete the enrollment form. If needed, the employee can save what they've entered and go back at any time during the enrollment period to complete the form. To go back and edit any election information, click on Save and Return to Election Summary. When finished completing the form, the employee should select Confirm Elections. Next, an election confirmation screen appears. If the employee did not have to fill out enrollment forms, they will go directly to this step. Here, the employee will have one last chance to verify that the elections are accurate. Select whether or not to receive an email confirmation of their elections, and click Confirm. If the employee did complete enrollment forms and the e-signature option was turned on by admins, they will be directed to sign the form. The first step will be to check the box to consent to doing business electronically. To sign the form, the employee must sign with their mouse in the space provided. Then they need to select which enrollment forms the signature applies to and click Confirm. If there are any additional forms to complete, they will appear next. Employees can download each form and submit it to their benefits administrator as applicable. Finally, click Finish to access a summary of the elections. Here, the employee can also download a summary by clicking Summary Report. This report creates a personalized report of all elections, including the plan effective dates and plan rates. After the employee has made their elections, the election summary report will continue to be available on the election page for reference at any time. If an employee realizes that they've made a mistake after they have confirmed their elections, they can submit a request for a life event. A life event will alert the administrator that plans need to be reopened due to an error. First, navigate to My Information Life Events. Select the applicable event type, the date of occurrence, and add any comments you would like to include for your benefits administrator. Then click Save. The administrator can reopen enrollment for an entire plan group or specific plans based on each life event submission. Once the plans have been reopened, the employee will elect with the same process covered earlier in this video. Thank you for your interest in HR Connection. If you have additional questions, please contact your broker, or you can view the resources available in HR Connection Help.